at your country, not the politics, but the way people actually live inside. Is it more like me or we? Because that tells you the kind of system you are living in. You don't just live in a country, you live in a tax system. And this system can decide who gets to go ahead in life and who falls behind. There are two main ways countries decide on how to tax income, and these include the flat tax system and the progressive tax system. With the flat tax system, it ensures that everyone pays equal percentage of taxes regardless of your income stream. Whereas the progressive tax system ensures that the higher your income, the higher your tax rate. This is used in countries like Denmark and Sweden to reduce inequality among their citizens. Flat tax systems tend to create more individual-driven societies. Progressive tax systems tend to foster more collective societies, making higher income earners pay more, supporting public services and balancing out economic outcomes. One decision every nation makes from the onset is whether everybody should pay equal amounts of taxes or success should be taxed more to support everyone else. Now let's see how taxes can create different societies. Think of inheritance tax. High inheritance tax breaks down fortunes over time. When wealth is being passed down, a portion of it is redistributed so each generation can start close to the same level, pushing societies closer to meritocracy. Low or no inheritance tax does the opposite. Wealth stays in the same families, compounding across generations, widening class gaps, and creating dynasties that have nothing to do with talent or effort. Over time, one model levels the starting point for every generation. The other keeps the same bloodline ahead every time. Now, let's see how taxes influence government's responsibilities. For low-income tax, you get to keep more of your money, but you are on your own. Your healthcare, education, and security is up to you to take care of. If you are doing well in life, great. But if you are not, this remains your problem to solve and nobody is coming to save you. High tax systems prioritizes collective security. Much of your money is taken by the government, but your healthcare, education, and security are secured, reducing individual exposure to catastrophic risk. One model drives opportunity but accepts inequality. The other model secures stability but limits freedom. Neither is neutral because whichever you find yourself under shapes your environment, your access, and your overall life outcomes in deeply practical ways. Now, let's see how taxes can affect where you live. High taxes in cities can quietly push away low-income residents, not by force, but through cost. Low-income tax in villages and towns can pull investments into these neglected regions, reviving towns that were initially abandoned by the government or the country. Over time, this determines who lives where and which community thrives. Underneath all this lies a deeper question. What do people in a society owe each other? Because taxes aren't just money. They reflect a shared responsibility in a society. For high tax systems, they signal collective support, ensuring no individual faces hardship all alone. For low tax systems, they emphasize individual responsibility. Here, your success and your failure all rest on your shoulders. What looks like a tax policy is actually a blueprint for the kind of civilization people choose to build. This knowledge goes beyond taxes. It tells you the kind of system you live in. Those who succeed study structure first and then position themselves in it strategically. In the end, the real advantage isn't talent or luck. It is understanding the system before you even make a move. I am Naila Suleimana, and if you've enjoyed this video, kindly tap on the subscribe button, click on the notification bell to stay updated. See you. Bye.
Money, mindset, self-growth.